Ciao, hello my lovely Geminis. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. If you're new to my channel, aloha, thank you for being here. So as many of you know, I have not been keeping up with the horoscopes, and I've been being channeled that I need to do more of the horoscopes, that you guys really like these and you really enjoy them. So I will continue to do this. It's a lot of energy and it takes me out for like 2 or 3 days. So bear with me. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible, okay? Remember, this is a general read, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If something doesn't resonate, then leave it alone. If it does, then take it, it's for you. Yeah, it's a general read, so if it doesn't fit precisely for you, you can go ahead and leave me a message or send me an email. I do private personal reads, and I'm happy to dig deep with whatever questions you might have regarding something, somebody. Yeah, I'm down to go a little bit deeper with you. Just have to send me a message. So these are general reads. So as I was getting ready to do you guys, Geminis, my lovely Geminis, I had this really strong, like not once, not twice, but 3 times, the cards pop out saying to keep your temper, okay? So I would think, interesting enough, like I would think Gemini would be doing good at this point in time because you guys are really good at communicating. So I would think that even doing like online communication would be like an okay thing for you guys. I'm not sure. Maybe you just need to keep your temper. Maybe there's just a lot going through, okay? Maybe the uncertainty that's coming through. Thank you, Source Creator, Universe, guys. Okay. And one more for my Geminis. Okay. So, my Geminis, let's get some clarification on these. And then we'll go in for what they mean. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, so Gemini, yeah, maybe you guys have been overthinking things a lot recently. Definitely feeling this energy. So the first card that comes out is Messages for a Rabbit, service to the animal world. So a 15 would equal a 6, but her eyes are very red or pink or whatever. So maybe you guys need to take a moment, breathe, be outside in nature a little bit. Breathe in like whatever messages I'm getting, whatever messages we're receiving from specific animals or insects or things like this. Look up what they mean maybe as a little bit more guidance, you know? Or maybe right now you guys are finding it easier to relate to animals than you are to people, right? Maybe people are becoming too much because maybe the communication doesn't have any, maybe it's just too biased for you. You know, it's like not left, not right, not anything. It's just too much. Yeah, it's too intense for you guys. You know, that there's an ending to something, and this ability to tap into the animals or this other softer side is definitely serving you well right now. Okay, we have the Tower. This is an interesting tower. This deck really wanted to come out, and this is the original Crow's Tarot. And there's like a wolf in here. I don't know if you can see him, but he also kind of looks like a dog. Actually, looks like a dog, not a wolf. So you have a bunny or a cat, and then you have a dog. So, yeah, something about being forceful, you know. It's been something that you've been debating or figuring out how to debate since April, so all month. So since the very end of last month to the beginning, I mean today, we're almost in May. So yeah, since the very end of last month through the end of this month, this has been a thing. Okay, maybe there's just an abrupt ending and you weren't expecting that to happen, and you're kind of seeking like this messages or this lighter heartedness through animals. Okay, maybe you need to do more work with animals. Maybe you're done doing too much work with people for a little bit. You know, maybe you feel like people are too animalistic right now. I'm not sure. The second card is 2. Okay, the number 2 is about partnership or duality, okay, balance. So wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change, pause before action. Okay, again, she's sitting here at the cat. So, yeah, like what's gonna happen next? Like, as far as like partnerships, whether it's a personal relationship or partnership, whether it's a business partnership, as far as way things are going, what's going to happen next? You don't overthink it, Gemini. Don't overthink it, okay? Because I'm really feeling this. Like she has this really concerned look on her face. You see this? Really concerned look on her face, and we got this Humpty Dumpty in the back. It's like, is he gonna fall? I don't know. Don't overthink it, okay, Gemini? Don't overanalyze the situation. On top of that, we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So cycle or fate. What's gonna happen next? The wheel, I feel like, is going to tip in your direction, okay? Don't attack it too much. What I'm seeing here is by like Leo season, things are gonna kind of move. They're kind of moving backwards right now, but they're gonna tip back in your direction. So Leo season is like end of July, beginning of August, okay? August time. Okay. Wake up. It is your moment. Okay? It's time for you to do what's good for you. Okay? It's time for you to figure out what's good for luck and industriousness for you. Okay? 25 is all about a 7. Okay, so it's all about these new ideas, this new luck coming in, you blossoming what you want. Okay, what do you want? Okay, stop trying to sit back and talk about everything with everybody and try to whatever, because I feel like it's driving you crazy. Literally, like I'm getting this like pain in my third eye. You know, like you're literally putting in too much energy trying to figure out what other people want. Okay, it's time to figure out what you want. Wake up. Wake up. It's your time. Okay, it's your moment. Figure out what you need, and not how everybody else plays into it, and not how you can cater to everybody else. I'm really heavily getting that. Then we have the 3 of Wands, ingenious and savvy. So the 3 of Wands, and here we have a fox, okay? So you're smart like a fox, okay? You've been working on this. You've actually been thinking through this all month, all April, okay? Again, I'm seeing this Aries sign on here. So this has been something you've been working on. And the 3 of Wands is really about somebody that's like, somebody who's like overlooking their ships coming in. You know, you've been thinking about like what's gonna be best for you, like how you're gonna achieve this, how it's all gonna work out. Okay, you think about that. That's a better thing for you to think about than like how you can appease everybody else, or how you're gonna fall into place, or what your job's gonna be like, or if you wanna go back to it, or whatever, all of that. Kind of move past that, okay? Do something that people wouldn't expect you to do. Now is the time. It's your moment to do you, boo. Okay. Then the last card is, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. And this is 19. So this would equal a 10. 109 would equal 10. Yeah, you're really like, you're letting old shit burn, which is perfect. This is a great time to be doing this, okay? Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you, okay? So 10 is all about, 9 is about the completion of the cycle. 10 is about, the cycle has completed, okay guys? The cycle has completed, you're starting a new one. This is the new you, okay? So if you've been cutting people out, or you decide that something or some job or somebody isn't suiting you anymore, then that's what it is. Don't second judge yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Maybe you just need a moment. Maybe you need a moment for yourself, okay? And it's hard to have that when you always have somebody else around, or somebody else or something else to worry about. So yeah, we have the Two of Swords on top of that. So the two, again, is all about balance, duality, okay? Symmetry and poise, okay? So what I'm having here is like, yeah, you're generally worried about keeping your poise. You're generally worried about keeping things balanced and level so everybody is happy. But you know what? Swords are all about action. They're all about words and action. So, yeah, keep your poise keep well poised. Okay, Gemini, keep very well poised. Oh, it gives my nose so itchy. Keep very well poised in this state, and really like understand that something new is coming, okay? And in order for something new to come, we have to let go of the old things, okay? So the old ways, maybe what we allowed people to get away with before, or maybe what we put up with before in the past, you know, whatever it might be. Spirit really said that you guys needed these cards too, so I'm gonna pull a couple from here and see what they have to say as a conclusion. All right, my Geminis. Yeah, I feel a headache going away. Wow, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Messages for my Geminis. Messages for my Geminis. Okay. And one more. Okay. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put them out in the order that they came out. So the first card is the King of Swords. Again, swords is all about words or actions. The King of Swords is someone who's very well calculated. He knows what he wants. He has made a fucking decision, okay? So whether this is you or somebody else, whether somebody else said something very stern or it was you and you made a decision, you know what it is, that's definitely what it is, okay? It's what it is. Trust your intuition, stick with what you know, and go from there, okay? Then we have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is really about, again, swords or words and actions, okay? Yeah, definitely somebody feels like they got stabbed in the back. So whether it's you that feels like somebody else did this to you, which is why you're cutting them off, or vice versa, you feel like somebody's doing this to you. Wow, I guess somebody is doing this to you. You felt like somebody's doing this to you, but for some reason, because I said the same thing twice right now, it's really weird. For some reason, I feel like you feel, Gemini, like you feel like you're stabbing somebody in the back by coming at them this way, by taking the words or the actions that you're doing. But really, I feel like it's the other way around. And you kind of had to do that. You needed to do that, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is all about being very, this is being like complete, okay? You're single, you're successful, you have everything, you know? You're picking the fruits of your harvest, like all these coins, all this sun, like everything is coming in. So maybe by cutting this person off, you're allowing for more abundance, more happiness, more everything to come your way, okay? Because you've been working really hard at this. You're working really hard to get what you want, to get where you want, okay? Really hard. The Eight of Pentacles. So that's really about hard work. That's really about somebody being like skilled at their trade or their job. And it's not from dicking around, it's from putting in the work. So move forward with that, Gemini, please. Move forward and just know that whatever you said or whatever was said, even if you feel one certain way or you feel that somebody feels a certain way, let it go, okay? Scorpio moon is coming in, Scorpio full moon, so it's time to let go of the old, okay? Who is the new you? Figure out who you want this new you to be. And don't dwell too much on all the people that are already come and gone or whatever, however they're gonna play a part, okay? If they're meant to play a part, they will. Your last card, the World, my favorite card, okay? The Universe. Look how beautiful she is. Wow. So this is really about the completion, the full completion of the cycle, okay? This is about the fullness, the full fruits of your labor, the full everything coming back into perspective, coming back in for you, okay? So really, yeah, it's about finding new people and new things to work with and work towards. And that's gonna cause you happiness. That's gonna keep you, that's gonna have you protected. It's going to bring you everything that you need, all right? So, Geminis, I hope this was helpful for you. Check out your moon or rising sign if you want more. Thanks for all your likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. It helps everybody else get the message if they need it too. Infinite love.